My people, what that they say shall never end. You see, the same rejected stone have become the chief cornerstone. The same person that they are saying, oh, she doesn't believe in the same thing that we believe in. She is not needed in this palace. Her presence is causing us so much pain. And they started working towards sending her out of the palace. They started ganging up. They started spiritual manipulations, physical manipulations. And at the end of the day, because she's a no skin pen lady, she decided to leave the palace for them. Right now, the same people who work so hard to see her leave the palace are now working so hard, even doing the unthinkable, just to make sure that she returns back to the palace. According to what we are hearing right now, they said Adetutu have revealed, the presence of this Adetutu in the palace is changing things for the positive in the palace. Yes, because she is the same person that revealed what Ebony have been doing with the people, telling them lies allegedly. So right now they said the same Adetutu have told revealed the shocking thing that some elders have ganged up to do in order to see if they will be able to drag the queen back to the palace the same way they manipulated her out, just because they are seeing that they are perishing over the strange illness that have befallen them. You know, they said Adetutu came to the palace to perform some rituals for the elders, you know. And while she was performing this ritual, she noticed something. So the gods decided to show her something that some of the elders amongst those ones that she is doing some prayers for, the things that they are doing that can cause so much calamity in the land. And Adetutu was quiet for some time, according to what we're hearing. That was how they showed her how some elders there have gone to some powerful negative shrines to go and acquire some charms, some dark charms that they will use to drag the queen back into the palace without her consent so that they will be safe. Some people are too selfish, oh. And that was how they said Adetutu paused, as in she stopped for some time and was quiet when they asked her what the problem is, because they noticed from her actions that all is not well. That was when she started telling them that she doesn't know what they are looking for at so place. But if they have gone there because of the queen to see if they will drag her back, that they are not going to succeed. And if they move further to do anything like that again, that the gods are going to disgrace them. Some of them might not even live to tell the story. That is what they said Adetutu told them. Letting them know that, you see that lady you think you can manipulate spiritually, that the kind of force that is protecting her, that you cannot even dare. As a matter of fact, if you will tell yourself the truth, that they told you there that you went to, that there is nothing you can do against her. But you know that some of you don't give up. You try so many things to see if you will succeed. That was how they said Adetu to review that. In the first native doctor that they visited, the man told them that the woman is protected by a very powerful powers and fire. That if they go closer, that the fire will consume them. But they can go to so place. They said the native doctor now directed them to another powerful place where they can go and try double summoning. That with that double summoning, that she might come. Might, oh, not she will come, because she have a very strong protection, and the the gods of the land are with her. The blessings of the king is with her, that she is surrounded by so much protection, but they can go ahead and try. You know, that is what they said Adetutu was revealing. And some elders among the people that she was doing prayers for do not know exactly what is happening, because they did not go to that journey with some elders who are so desperate. They are so desperate because they thought that Kabiyesi was going to dance to their tune. These are the same elders who told the king that, you see, the royal manor that the queen usually stays anytime she comes to the palace, that royal manor is not meant for any of your queen. Even though it was Kabiyesi who built that place to test, it was Kabiyesi who furnished it to what it is today. But they reminded him that the place is meant for royal kings and queens that visit, not any of your queen and all of that. And that's why they said the queen stopped staying in that royal manor. But the same elders, now that they have started having problems due to the strange sickness that is befalling them, they said the two elders that died after Iya Mojusola have instilled so much fear in them that they have started looking for what to do in order to stop the sickness to continue buying them. And when they went to the king to beg the king to speak to the queen, let her return, the king did not agree, letting them know that they are going to use their head and carry all they have done against the queen. So that is why they decided that they want to take laws into their hands. They thought that they are spiritually inclined. They are deep in spiritual things. And that is why they have gone to those dark shrines to acquire dark charms that they will use to manipulate her back into the palace. But unfortunately, they said they tried, but it did not work because she did not return. She did not come back. And that is why Adetutu reminded them that they should stop that movement because it is going to consume them. They said some elders were confused because they don't know the direction that she was going to. But at that moment, I'm sure those ones that are wise will know that, some elders have set out on a journey again, you know. But this time, they are not doing it to hurt her, but they are doing it to help themselves, due to the fact that they are selfish set of people who only cares about themselves. Because they did not want her back. But right now they said her presence is the only way for them to be safe. They wanted her back. And when it looks as if she's not coming the way they wanted, they will now wanted to use charms to drag her back. Things there, for those of you who do not believe it, a man can use charms and make a woman to marry him. You don't know. The same way some women are using charms to make men marry them. Charms get power, but God's power is more powerful than all of them. So that is what we are hearing if the information is true. I want to remind you, these are all alleged, unverified information making rounds on social media and shouldn't be seen as fact unless you verify them, okay? Thanks for watching. Bye for now. Love you guys.